During a standard sporting event, thousands of people watch for a knockout. But in this specific match, one father watching his son take hit after hit notices a physical discrepancy in the damage. The bruising on the young fighter's face is progressing at a mathematically impossible rate. A standard leather glove, even at full force, shouldn't be creating these specific types of lacerations. At the end of the match, the father bypasses the officials and jumps into the ring, aggressively seizing the winner's hands to inspect the equipment himself. Regulated events often provide a convenient cover for lethal, hidden mechanics. In these moments, survival depends on an immediate forensic investigation of the tools being used. When the father grabs the winner's glove, he feels a lack of resistance. The volume is gone. Under the leather, the expected foam padding is missing. The trainer extracted the protective foam layer through microscopic holes at the base, hollowing out the striking surface. Then he pumped wet plaster into that hollowed space. As it dried, it formed a solid shell against the knuckles, turning the glove into a club. The force of the modified weapon crushed the opposing fighter's optic nerves. His career ended that night because his vision was permanently destroyed by the impact. The boxing match was a manufactured illusion, designed to deliver a premeditated physical assault while bypassing the legal consequences of the ring. In a forest clearing, a group of crows descends to form a circle around a dead flock member. Humans often interpret this behavior as a display of grief or an avian funeral. That perception changes when a human touches the corpse. The crows immediately launch a coordinated, violent dive-bombing attack on the intruder. The flock is actually scanning the specific facial data of the human and networking that profile to every bird in the area to track them as a long-term threat. This gathering is a forensic crime scene investigation. The birds are identifying the cause of death to ensure the rest of the flock survives. Deception also exists in pure logic. A judge tells a prisoner he will be executed within a 7-day window, but the specific day must be a total surprise. The prisoner deduces that if he is alive Thursday night, a Friday execution is no longer a surprise. Friday is eliminated. This logic moves backward, erasing Thursday, Wednesday, and the rest of the week. To the prisoner, the execution becomes mathematically impossible. He transitions from terror to complete relaxation, falsely believing he has solved the puzzle and neutralized the danger. Hyper-focusing on theoretical logic created a cognitive blind spot, disconnecting the victim from the physical reality of his situation. On Wednesday morning, the iron door swings open. The execution squad arrives unannounced. His self-manufactured certainty of safety is exactly what allowed the execution to be a total surprise, fulfilling the judge's original condition. In the boxing ring, the damage was already done. The victim's career ended, and the perpetrators were sent to prison only after the father looked inside the gloves. Crows thrive because they never assume safety, continuously mapping their environment for threats and investigating every anomaly. The father and the crows succeeded by identifying the physical mechanics of their environment. The prisoner failed by trusting a narrative. In every case, the outcome was determined by what was happening beneath the surface.